Stop telling me to bin my Firestick. Stop telling me to get rid of the Firestick. Stop telling me to move on from the Firestick. Stop just telling me. Stop telling other people to bin the Firestick, to move on from the Firestick. You must have seen it. Most of us, or a lot of us, have invested a lot of time into the Firesticks, streaming devices. We invest a lot of time into other devices, but the streaming device of Firestick, thousands of users have them. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. Okay? And we stream with them. We stream officially, some people stream unofficially, and we do our tips and tricks, and we keep our device running. But so many people ask a question. I've got sort of 15 to 20,000 Facebook group, if you want to join. There's a 30+ thousand Facebook page you can follow on as well. I'm on X, I'm on all the socials. I'll link them underneath for you. But it's not about that. What you'll find is you will make a comment, and you might say, oh, can you please help me? My Firestick, I can't find this app. And you'll get a comment straight underneath. Bin the Firestick. Move on. Oh, best advice I can give you is get rid of that Firestick. Chuck it in the bin. Oh, the only way to move forward with the Firestick is to get rid of it and spend £200 on an Nvidia Shield. No, that's not advice. That's just a pain. That's lazy. You don't need to, okay? We've got devices. We've spent £50, $50 on these streaming devices. The last thing we want to do is go and spend £50, $50 on another device, or even up to £200, $200 on another device, when 6 months down the line, they're going to have the same restrictions on them as Amazon have rolled out. Google are planning to roll out the same restrictions. So we need to know the ways to go around it and the ways to make things work. And the best way to do that to start with is to hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. I will keep you up to date with everything you need on your streaming device, your Firestick. I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks we can do on this video, which will keep your device running, make it run smooth, fast. First one, you're going to obviously make sure you've got your VPN running. We will go more into that near the end, but if you need a VPN link, there's one link directly underneath in the pinned comment. Secondly, you're going to make sure your device is a couple of settings which will stop some apps being removed, not the ones which are being blocked from being installed, but you're going to go to your settings. You will go to applications. And what you would do is go down to one called automatic offload. Here is where Amazon automatically remove apps to help free up storage space. And this is happening to people. Those apps are being removed, and then everyone's thinking, oh, Amazon have removed my apps, they've blocked my apps. These are just different apps. These are apps which are just being removed because it's to make storage. And for them to make storage for you, they're removing the apps which are obviously third-party apps, not from the App Store, because why wouldn't they? So this one automatically offloads unused apps when your Fire TV is low on storage space. App data will be saved so you can easily reinstall the app later. So make sure that one's turned off, okay? So that stops them deleting apps so you don't wonder where the hell it's gone. Because it gives you no warning on this and you don't really notice it. You may get the odd pop-up if you see it, but it's very unlikely. Next up, before we do a few more settings, I would recommend installing Firesend. F-I-R-E. What Firesend will do, you will install it, get it installed, and what this will do, this will open up a whole world of different for you. So you have your dashboard. It will give you the option to a browser to the outside internet, okay? So when you're on your so-called lockdown Fire Stick, Fire TV device, you can search anywhere on the internet from here, and you can download from it. You can insert downloaded codes, and you can download from it. You can go to rooms, and you can enter room codes. If you want room, so there's a link to the firesend.download website underneath with all our room codes. You can enter those in as well. Okay, this gives you that link to the outside world, so you're not locked into that Amazon ecosystem, okay? Next one you're going to do is go to your settings. You will go to My Fire TV, and you will make sure you've got developer options. Developer options allows you, again, install from unknown apps, install from external from the Amazon ecosystem. So if you don't see developer options here, you will click on About, and then you'll click on that top option 7 or 8 times, okay? And it will tell you you are now a developer. If that doesn't come up with anything like you're a developer, or you don't see anything decent in your developer options, there's a high chance you were fooled into buying a Firestick Select. Amazon's new device, which they're pretty much going to end up bidding, doesn't do anything. It's a different operating system. It's no good for this sort of streaming. Send it back, buy a new one. You should have been following and listened to my original videos. So once you've got installed from unknown apps, make sure it's turned on for apps like Downloader. Make sure it's turned on for Firesend. And make sure it's turned off for any apps which don't need to install applications, okay? Because you don't want a third-party app installing an app on your device. Perfect. You've done that. You're going to go to your settings next. If you're getting a little bit behind, just go to your settings, rewatch the video, it doesn't matter. Go to settings. You're going to go to preferences. And from featured content, from here all the way to, say, privacy settings, you're going to turn everything off. You don't need anything turned off in these. Turn off all these. Do not interrupt. You can turn it on. But then under app notifications, you can turn all of these off. You do not need notifications on any of these. It just clogs up your device, and a Fire Stick shouldn't be sending notifications, especially these. Makes no sense. So you can turn all of these off. All of them off. You can turn your data usage monitoring off. You don't want any of that on. Privacy settings, everything off in here to keep your device and all your information safe, okay? Make sure that's all off. And once you've done all of that, and you're following me and watching my daily videos, whether here or on the Facebook, like I said, the group and the page are linked underneath, and you've got Firesend installed, you will not struggle to do what you want to do on your device. We've got the Facebook group, you can ask many questions, and I'm going to start deleting and removing people who say, bin your Fire Stick. No, I won't do that. It's a free-for-all. The whole idea is a community to help people. But let's try and help people, not just say, go and spend another £50 on a device. Brilliant. So if you needed that VPN, which is the main one I do recommend for your privacy, also linked underneath, this will help keep your data safe online and open up a world of streaming where your apps may be restricted to certain countries. Perfect. So I've been Doc Swiffy. Thank you all for watching, and we ain't been in anything yet, and I'll see you soon.